Right, you ready, Joanne?
Yeah, we're ready. So tonight we're here in Bognor Regis, and we're outside the Istanbul
Kebab shop.
in Istanbul Grill kebab shop. Here we go. I'll put it over to Glenn, and he'll fill you in.
Right, just before we start, Danny Tomo should be doing this. He left it down to me. He had to quickly get home because he's got a bit of family matters. I'm not sure what it was, but he had to say, Glenn, I've got to go. So that's just Danny out the way, all right? Danny has said sorry, but things come first with his family. Right, just let you know, we're here today outside the Istanbul kebab shop, as everyone knows. There was an investigation going on. Can't say it's true or not true until the police do their job, which I know that I hope they do. They do their job properly. This morning there was the place searched, and we can't know any further. That's all kept under hush hush. See what happens. This morning again there was 3 police officers. Now can you turn the camera please and see how many there is now? Oh, they're all gone.
3 police officers.
Right, just a minute ago there was...
There's 2 there, there's 2 there.
Right.
Right.
Joanne? Right, a few minutes ago there was vans pulled up, there was cars pulled up. The reason why they've come here, they haven't worried about Istanbul kebab shop at all. This isn't me saying it, in my opinion. They've come here for us, to make sure we don't cause trouble. Alright? They've come here thinking we're going to do racist slogans. There's no racist in any of my groups. If anybody is racist in any line whatsoever, right, they can leave the movement. This is about children. This is about kids. Yep. Colour and creed does not come into this. We support anybody. Now we go on the faction of these community. We've done it a bit late because we had a bit of food problems. We had a good 15, 20 people turned up, and I spoke to them personally, and they showed me their feelings. Yeah, they just showed me their feelings, and I'm going to go around and speak to the community now. Okay, is that this shop? It come out to our limelight last night or yesterday afternoon. That young girl, we don't know what kind of pill it was. We can't say what pill it is until the police come back with their evidence, if they've got any. This here, in my opinion, is going to be hushed under the carpet. In my opinion. They don't want this out. They do not want this out in Bognor at all. So that's why we're here today, to tell the public what has gone on. A young girl coming in the early hours Sunday morning and got a kebab. For some reason there was a blue parcel inside her kebab, and inside was 2 tablets. We don't know what they are. They could be paracetamol, they could be rape pills, which this place is under investigation, and we've got a lot more on this place than I'm going to say at the moment. I'm going to interview lots more people involved. This has been going on for nearly 5 years, and it's been hushed up. 5 years. So why has it been hushed up? Why is it the public don't know what's going on? Oh, that's my answers I'll be asking on my investigation. These young girls, it's not only happened to her. There's young girls the age of 9, can't mention names yet, who have been physically touched. We don't know who it was. She will pinpoint the man out, and then he will be going to see the sergeant or whoever it is. Now I'm going to go to the community. This gentleman, what's your name?
Jimmy.
That's Jimmy. Jimmy?
Yeah.
Right, Jimmy. How long have you been living in Bognor?
I come here in 1986.
And what's the place like in general?
I tell you, see when I first come here, it's an absolutely lovely place. Absolutely lovely. Beautiful place. But see over the last 10 years, it's turned into an absolute dump. And like, you walk down the road, it used to take half an hour to walk one end of the town to the other, because you're not many people. You see now, you walk down and nobody trusts anybody. It's just like, the community is just like, spirit is gone. And I've got 2 daughters myself, and I must admit, like, and that's why I'm a bit concerned. Imagine one of my daughters went to one of these places, you know what I mean? And get served up with this sort of shit. excuse my language. And it's just like sort of like, I think to myself like, the community needs to like get together and sort of stand up for, you know what I mean, because it's just getting out, it's out of control, it's getting out of control sort of, you know, it's like, I think, but, I don't know, it's just, everybody just seems to like, sticks to their own, nobody wants to get involved anymore, everybody's just used to do their own things now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think it's just sort of like,
Community need to come together.
Community, there's no community anymore. I grew up as a kid and the community was always there. There's always a good community, but there's no community there anymore. It's just sort of like, it's all gone.
How did you feel when you heard about this yesterday?
I was livid. Absolutely livid.
You live in your own area where you live?
I live down here, you know what I mean? I was really angry about it because I think to myself, my kids, it could be anybody's kids. No matter what age, group, year. It's like sort of like, you know, it's really bad, and like, I mean, see, there's trust in society. Trust is just totally gone out of this society. I mean, you don't trust anybody anymore. Like, I used to like.
You don't know who's who.
You don't know who's who. You know what I mean anymore. It's like sort of, you know, all these. Every time you see somebody with dark skin or something like that, I know it sounds. I'm not being racist, but it's just. Sometimes you walk down the road and there's a lot of Polish people and that, and this and just that, this and that, and like, it's just, you don't trust anybody anymore. I've got some Polish friends, some of my friends are like good Polish people.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like, but even some of them say like, they don't like some people. Like, I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
But there's one thing, I'm not a racist. I'm just like sort of like, it's just nice to be nice to everybody in society, but these people are no nice people.
Right, fair
Thank you very much,
play.
Jimmy.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Right, what's your name?
Rob.
Rob, that's it. I only use his first name as Rob.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hi, Rob.
Right, Rob, just a few questions I'd like to ask you here. You have lived in the area and I've been speaking to you well in advance of this, and you have been telling me a little bit about the police. You've lived in Sussex and you haven't seen no police in your life. How do you feel about this?
Oh, it's disgusting. This isn't anything new. This has been happening up and down the country for years. No one's taken any notice of it. The mainstream media won't tell you anything about it. It's been in the Bognor Regis Observer for a day, and that'll be that. And that'll be it, under the carpet. Like I said, I've seen about 20 police officers down here today. I haven't seen 2 on the street in about 5 years.
So do you feel like they're there for the shop, or do you feel like they're
there for us as well. A police officer said to me they heard racist chanting today. I've been here all day. No one has said anything about racist chanting.
Definitely not.
In any way, shape or form. No racist chanting has been happening anywhere, and I've been here all day.
That come from a police officer?
I come from a police officer.
Yeah.
Not actually here
now.
now.
No, he's gone. I know he's gone. I need to speak to that police officer.
Obviously, his camera won't have been running at that time, obviously.
Yeah.
As per usual.
Right, now let's go back on this this shop. Have you ever used the shop?
I haven't personally, no, but my partner comes down here with her kids most weekends, and if anything happens to them, then, you know, it's a bit close to home coming down here.
Right, how do you feel, right, when you heard it last night about this so-called tablet?
Yeah.
What was inside it? We can't say what it is yet,
No.
because we don't know.
No, sir.
You know, we've got to let the police do their job properly, you know. So how would you feel if it did come? We will make sure that by Saturday, if nothing's done and that place is open, I'm going to bring thousands on the streets.
I think you know, I fucking respect and I appreciate your mindset and the way that you want to approach this issue that we have in society. As long as race, you know, and things like that.
Joanne, people are just walking in and walking out of there. It's under investigation. Excuse me, this is under, just give me speak. This is under an investigation and people are walking in there freely inside a kebab shop.
Yeah, I just thought that. That's why I...
Just speak to me, Joanne, please.
Yeah.
This place is under investigation. Under an investigation? I've just seen someone walk in and walk out. How can this be under an investigation when you've got people just walked through that door, picked up a bag, escorted and walked out?
Unescorted.
Sorry, unescorted. So, the police, what job are they doing? As a man who worked in that building who opened the doors up, and the police never done a thing. Never done nothing. So it shows me one thing. The police are behind it. The police know what's going on. That's my rant over.
Officer, can we ask you, was there any reason why you let him in the building?
No comment.
So he could have just flushed anything in there.
Yes.
You wouldn't have known.
You wouldn't have known.
There's no.
You,
Could one of your officers who are 10 strong
You
down
heard
there
that, didn't
not
you?
have
He
escorted
said
him down
no
there?
comments. But if that's under investigation, it should be closed
I
off.
just had them down having a little chat. If that was my house that got drug raided, I wouldn't be able to.
Well, one of them
walk
could
in
have
and
just
out.
gone in there.
Precisely.
The one in the blue, he's speaking to police officers now. Joanne, just go down that. Don't you just stand there, poke at that top there, and I'll say, 4 police officers are standing around with a bloke in the blue. They didn't walk up to him. They didn't go in the building with him, but they let him freely walk in where he wanted to walk in. So I will class, I might get arrested for this, I will class the police are paedophiles. They love them. They must love them. They must love them. Because I'm sick and tired of seeing what I've just seen then. The police have said they've done a very good job investigating. Investigating what? If I've known there's been an investigation, why wasn't there a take round this building? No one's allowed here. Why is that bike parked there? Yeah, bike should not be parked there. Why is this young lady here? She should be there. Police officers should be along here. But people are free to walk where they want to walk. And I'm guaranteeing you, what I just see now, I'm going to guarantee you there'll be thousands on the streets this Saturday. I'll be letting the police know that we're coming, but I won't let them know what time we are coming. That this will be done in force, what I've just seen now. Thank you very much. Ready? Right.
Part 3 after another phone call.
Yeah, so this gentleman here has just turned around and stated is that he knew this was going to happen. So it's brilliant. What I want to see this gentleman do is the MSN won't print this out. They refuse to print it out because they don't want the public to know what's going on. Do not trust the MSN. Do not trust the papers. Do not trust police officers who hide things up. I'm allowed to say that, it's my opinion. They hide things up. Why this in a national newspaper? Why is it only the Observer what's got it? Okay? Why is it only the Observer what's got it? This is not at the national press. Okay? So we're going to come to a gentleman now, but don't show his face.
No?
All right, mate?
How you doing, bud?
All right, right, good. Hello, mate. Right, what we've got here, got a gentleman here who lives in Bognor. All right, he wants to say a few things, but he's not going to show his face. Okay, he knows a little bit more what's going on around this area. All right, so off you go.
Right, just to say, basically, the people of this town are not going to stand for this. Basically, this is not happening in our town. Simple as that. We're not going to stand for it. Basically, we're ready to protest on a daily basis. We will stand here on a daily basis for 12 hours a day to make sure this does not happen in our town again. Our children in this town, our wives, our sisters are not going to be raped by people. We are not going to allow it. As English men in a seaside town, we will not stand for this. Please believe me, this is done. I don't know what else to say, to be quite honest, because I'm very angry and I don't really want to put it out on social media.
Right.
But,
Right, so we'll go back to the square one again.
yeah.
When did you find out about this?
Yesterday afternoon.
Yesterday afternoon. Did you believe it could happen? In your own mind? Straight away, when you read it?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
I do believe it can happen because it's happening all around the country, in every town and every city in the country.
Right. So when you heard it,
Yeah.
what was your feelings?
My feelings was to come down here and tip the place upside down. But obviously I can't do that because it's against the law.
That's right.
Hopefully the police, doing their duty and doing their investigations, obviously, are going to solve the matter.
Out of
Obviously
curiosity, what proof is there that I'm not here to...
Oh, no,
start
I'll
trouble?
talk to you in a minute, okay? Because we're doing live here. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Yeah, no, right.
Well, exactly, that's exactly...
No, don't correspond with him. I'll do an interview in a minute.
Cooperate.
Right.
Obviously, the police need to do their investigations, need to do their forensic analysis, etc., 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 and do their homework. They have 48 hours to charge these people. If they're out tomorrow with no charge, then obviously there's no case to answer. But at the end of the day, you know, we'll have an eye on this place, the boys from down here, basically, and we are not going to allow our children, our girls, our sisters, our wives to be raped, gang raped, drugged or anything else. This is our town, basically, it's an English seaside town and we are certainly not going to stand for it.
Right, thank you, yeah. Right, let's, right, yeah, just before I speak to this gentleman here, you know, on the bike, everyone's got free speech, everyone's allowed to say what they want to say, and that's what I like to hear on people, yeah, is that, just letting everyone, the police officers know now, okay, put your thumbs up, please, is that if this shop opens at any time, I'd make sure I've got 4,000 back on the streets along Bognor, because it's High Street, and this shopping centre will be closed for one day. So the police have really got to act on this. If it's not act by Saturday, I will be calling a demonstration this Saturday for the country to come together. Because we are doing it in all around the country. This will be the start of the new year. I will get everyone involved if that shop is open. Okay? That's all I say. Is thank you very much, and I'd like to speak to this gentleman here. Keep it on live, please, Joanne.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're right.
Yeah, my man, you good?
Oh, man, Glenn, yeah?
Yeah, nice to meet you, bud.
Hello, mate. Right.
How you doing?
Right. Go on.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to know what kind of, you know, with something as big as this, like what sort of evidence or proof there is that whatever is being said is going on here is going on here. Is there suspicions from certain people and there's
The suspicions, you are right. There's an investigation going on by the police.
Yeah.
And we are feeling that the police are doing their duty.
Yeah.
That's what they've done today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? But this morning there was 3 police officers here. Tonight, when I've come here, they knew I was coming. There was 15 at one time, vans and cars. They didn't come here just to look at that place. They've come here to think what we're rough,
Thinking that something bad is
racist,
gonna happen,
we are
yeah.
racist, we are this. We already heard it from the police officer.
Yeah.
And you're saying racist slogans. As I said, if anybody is racist, they will get told, move on,
Yeah.
job on.
Good, I appreciate that.
I've nothing to do with colour and creed.
Yeah, yeah.
It happens to anybody.
Yeah.
You know, you go to the white people, like
Yeah, yeah. Of course, yeah.
Virgin.
Yeah.
But the good thing is, I can honestly turn around and say is, where you've got Rolf Harris, I keep hearing Rolf Harris' name, I keep hearing Gary Glick's name, it's wrong. They are one person who's raping one child. These are not doing it, these are doing it.
A mass scale.
Mass scale, which you're right, and that's what I'm against.
Yeah.
I'm against of everything going into it. Right? Is now the allegation is out from a young girl. Can't mention
No,
her
of
name.
course, yeah, I
I
understand that,
refuse
yeah.
to mention her name.
Yeah, yeah.
She's come here, bought a kebab Sunday morning, early hours,
yeah.
early hours, found a kebab with a blue tab in it,
Yeah.
and found it inside a kebab.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
The bless her little heart, she's done one thing wrong. She's put it on Facebook. What she should have done, in my own opinion, she should have gone to the police straight away. Because that place now is washed away.
Yeah.
Whatever is in there, in my opinion, is covered up.
Yeah.
That bloke knew what he's done. So you're not going to find nothing in there now, because I believe the young girl done something wrong. I believe that what she should have done was gone to the police without anyone telling anyone and hit it hard.
Yeah.
Then the police can come and do their duty.
Yeah.
They can come here and think, I'm going to bust that place.
Yeah.
I'm going to investigate that place.
About them having a chance to fucking hide stuff.
That's what I'm looking at. Thing. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Of course, yeah.
Until we get an investigation.
Yeah.
But until you realise, until you realise, it's not even just that one girl now. Four girls have come through.
Really?
But me and my
One is
friend
not
were...
Because I've seen a lot of people.
It's fine. He's with Fred. He met him last night.
Arguing and racism's being brought up and all sorts of that sort of shit.
Yeah, you're going to get that. You know what I mean? As you say, is that my group, which is Tommy Robson's group,
Yeah.
I would use, we're not racist.
No, I
We,
mean,
we, we want to get rid of the National Front, the far right extremists. They have got to go. Wouldn't have them there.
Yeah.
That Nazi shit and all that crap.
Yeah,
I'm not for that.
Can't believe they
I've
put
got a
my
Jamaican
family in
son-in-law.
jeopardy.
I'm half Jewish.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a bit of Jewish.
So where am I a Nazi? You know, we're trying to stand me off the phone. all right? And just going back to this gentleman here, you know, he's lived here and he knew this was going to happen. So what I'd like to see is, we're going to speak to another gentleman in a minute. He's refusing to show his face. You know, I don't blame him, because at the end of the day, he's got a job to look at and he's got other things to look at. He might get sacked from work for speaking his mind. That's the problem of society we're in at the moment, all right? Society is that people are frightened to speak out. And I don't blame them. You know what I mean? I've been speaking out for 10 years, you know, and this is not going to stop. This is not going to stop. This is one little place. We are going from the south to the Midlands, to the north, to Scotland. Tommy will be going out and doing...
Sorry?
I'm recording this, okay?
Do you want me to record you then?
Yes, please.
Okay. For your own safety, can you just wait in the car for a minute?
I'm not sure what they're doing, my missus.
We're gonna speak to the driver,
Yeah.
okay, and then we'll come and speak with you.
What do you want to speak to me for?
Well, if you don't want to speak to us,
I don't want
that's
to talk to you.
fine. Okay, do you want to wait in the car for your own safety then?
For my own safety?
Can you, Glenn, I've got to get my driving licence.
Go on, go on. You know, I'm on to the green, mate, all right? No car's going to run me over, are they?
Well, it's very misty. I'm asking you for your own safety.
No, but I feel like I'm okay
Right,
here.
no, that's fine.
I'm feeling okay here.
That's your video.
This is
innit?
harassment again, Tommy. Okay, mate? It's harassment again. They've got special forces out here, people getting stabbed, and the police have to pull over a young lady who's got licence and insurance. They know she's insured because they've done it all right? But people can get stabbed, people can eat kebabs, all right, and put pills in it. But these police officers, look how many there is.
It's just the three of us.
It's just harassment. It's harassment again.
Right, come and stand and just away from
Can I have your
the
number,
car,
please?
Yeah,
Can I have your
2
number?
seconds,
Yeah, give us 1 second. Car hits it.
There is possible allegation of no insurance. And
So we'll just check all our details.
I've just been done for that.
Okay, that's
That was
fine.
me who got done for the insurance.
Well,
That wasn't
we
her.
don't know that, do we, sir, until we stop and speak to people.
Yeah.
Great system. Where are you heading off to now?
Joanne, Joanne,
Going home.
you haven't got to say nothing. You are legally, don't talk to him, mate.
It's okay, I don't mind.
I'm sick and tired of him, mate.
To the other channel, it's all right.
Yeah, of course. Do you need to update me with anything? Is it all good?
There's people getting stabbed everywhere and they decide to go out.
No, we stopped you, okay? I don't know what's happened prior to, if it's your friend or your partner, I don't know what's happened earlier. We've just basically had an alert that we just need to check for your insurance, so that's the reason that we stopped you today, alright? There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, I was going to say, I'll kept my sleeves and everything
No,
else.
it's nothing to do with the test feed or anything. No.
This is lovely. Paedophile protectors. They're at it again. Oh, I've had a great day here today. And I want an apology after this, please. You took the wrong turn in anyway, Joanne.
Have I?
Yeah.
That don't surprise me. Oh, God.